Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 Monster Action. Hope you are doing well myself. Closing in hopefully on the big triple digit streak. For a second I had thought, yes, perfect amount. I'm at 95. I have 5 left. No, I have 4 more clans left in this rotation to get the complete rotation. So that would only bring me to 99. So I guess I'm going to try to save at least number 100 as a recording. But I do have a tendency to enjoy drinking my morning coffee while playing around on the Steam Deck. Just because it's really easy to do, and then I don't record while I drink coffee, at least not anymore. You can go back to some old videos because I had a few comments like about how if I was drinking something, and now with a better microphone it's definitely going to be noticeable more so. I will definitely do or attempt, assuming I make it, number 100 when on recording, but for now let's see where we get. We are going to be Madam Lion's Bane with a random on the rotation, excuse me, words, and we get Savagery. It's not the most amazing Savagery clan pairing or champion, let's be honest here. But we do see Globe and Branded Warrior, so maybe a Branded Warrior could do some fun things. Who's my champ? Decay Man-Eating. We'll take Man-Eating just because it's like, this is a nice victory. And we'll take the Reblights. Now, Sketches can be really good, but I don't think it's going to be required here. And I think we can get away with, honestly, just kind of playing bottom. So neither of these clans have a sweeper. So let's save some health. Just double decay. Get some little rage. Alright, so we can block. If we ping out 2 of them, you get a kill. They both get kills, and I get even more rage. I can do this again. Nice. Get rid of the junk. We go ping, ping. We just throw that down. Hopefully they get the kill. And not the decay. Awesome. One of the 2 got the kill. That's good. I guess that's one way to make Brandon there useful is... Ooh, a rot's nice. Is to let it scale with Pyre of Savagery. Alright. Nothing super amazing. I like Vent more so if I was doing, like Pyreborn or Luna Coven, where the X can be 0 and I can still get free damage. Here, not so much. Oh, we got Siphon. Siphon's annoying. We got Curses here. That's easy to deal with. Spikes. What do we see, by the way? This is actually one of the few times I want to check. Oh, we see an Underlegion banner. We're going to skip. That was not an amazing set of comments for you. This, on the other hand, one size and dualism. Alright, so we can make you one size. We can dualism you and give you 20 health. So we can drop all 3 of them on the floor, I guess. I have nothing to pair you with, though, at the moment. Right, I don't have any way to generate the little men. So let's just take out a bunch of stuff. Let's ping you. We sap the back one. We can ping one out as well. Yeah, just got to minimize the damage. We're getting a lot of rage here, which is good. try to minimize your attack as much as possible. All right, once again, we just want to minimize the damage you can deal. Might as well take out both of those backliners now. It's not like we're going to be able to kill them unless I swing them forward with an advance. But that's not really necessary. Get a double kill, so let's just put in the damage. Poor guys. Well, you're getting the sleigh kill, so that is something. I guess, I don't know, maybe that's my scaling. There we go, 2 damage. Spawn some units, thank you. We'll take a ritual as well, just because it's more scaling, and scaling is good. Merchant Magic shows us holdover. Interesting. A Balm of Bellow. That could be some fun, but rage generation, actually. Let's see. Do we have a holdover worth it? Not at the moment. So I'm gonna. I don't think I have anything worth a 5 times dupe. Spell boxes, eh? Just give me the large box. Get me the large mystery box. Let us. We can consume you out and then re-roll. Double stack. That's a great double stack. This is also a really good double stack. Intrinsic. Anything worth the intrinsic? Could spawning pods. It could be decent. Let's double stack the rage. We are going to go for Ember. So we want to fit you and Balm me down at the same time. We're going to do it like this to start with. Okay. I'm going to set the Balm Model down. And keep him scaling. We'll throw the pings into the boss. I kind of want them to only go between the 2 floors so I can try to sap you as much as possible. That twice is interesting. All right, there's you. Oh, but there's a loam coat. Yeah, it's definitely the loam coat. You probably should perish, right? So let's kill that off too. It's definitely the loam coat. That's just so much stats going into here. Even though it's not a lot of health, it's going to be a lot of other. Well, when you get that as well. You also get the kill. Let's save that health. I like the fact that you're also getting a good amount of plus attack because of the spikes. I'm going to do that. We slam down the rage, and we do not get much here. That is a little surprising. And also very scary. Ooh, okay, so let's restart that. So we have to spread out our floors a little, I guess. We're gonna do this a little bit better. We are gonna drop these 2 together. We're gonna drop you top. I'm gonna see if we can't, I guess, spread out the floor damage a little bit so you're not scaling too hard. All right. Like I could keep the super high scaling, so let's do that. I don't want you to perish. It's a lot of damage here. Now, of course, the problem is it's coming in with a lot of attack on me. $435. If I do you, because you're just gonna die in spikes. I'm actually confused how it's so much damage. So that's going to kill you. These are going to pass the buffs on. You're going to attack that. Then this attacks that. And then... how is this so much damage? I do not honestly understand. So we'll just go for the X. Oh, duh, because it basically doubled the damage from the rage gain. Of course. I should know this. Spike of the Legion's great. There's an Inoki. I'll take that. We are going to take a floor space. We're going to make this mega floor, okay? And then we'll take the Ember next time. Don't worry. One size. Awesome. Let's make you one size. And that's good enough for my gold right now. We could put 2 of them down. Do it. I'm gonna greed. I'm gonna greed. Man-eating 2 is nice. Okay, does the floor go like you? Drop these 2. That's 1, 2, 3 of the 4. So I'd have 1 space left for a sport launcher. You can go middle then. If I drop this, I do want that to perish. Thank you. I just wanted the health and regen to go on. Keep dropping stats, see what happens. That unit gets to come down. Gonna keep pumping up your stats. We might take a little bit of damage up top, that's fine. Branded Warrior goes. Very cool. The point is I want you to die, but I might... I'm gonna do that just to see what happens. Okay, I would like to draw the other Malmobel though, if possible, please. There we go. Yep, see, nice easy kill now. And the first one dies, which is great because then I don't have to deal with its stats or getting a third Balmabel. Although a 3 of them on the floor would be kind of hilarious. They're all sapped out, so it's just going to be spikes here. Hilarious. Okay. Mushy room's great. Gotta love a mushy room. Skip all those. I could go for like another 1 pip size and dualism. Artifact's also nice. Skip you. Yeah, another 1 pip size. We'll take it. You can have multi-strike because it's funny. I can give one Titanite. Yeah, why not? And let's purge out things we don't need. We already have a lot of things we're playing turn 1. These shield stewards have never seen it. This is fine. Okay, let's think about our... Alright. So we go... I think we want the kills first versus the regen. So it's you two. We have the 7th space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Spore Launcher, the odd man out, unfortunately. We are going to drop all 3 of those. That one can get taken out. Yeah, this is fine. This is still fine. Let's take you out. I don't actually want to cast spells, so we're going to cast you. Okay, I don't want to sap my units, as annoying as that is. So this decay here, we just drop the spawning pods. That takes the rest of those out, which is great. Awesome. Here's the Inoki. It is just a few stats. But I can also do stuff like that. Yeah, we're getting the occasional stat there. Ah, look who decided to join. I just silenced the ability for a couple of turns. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Now, Ring 7 could be an issue depending on which one we're against. I will be honest. Let's take another Sap Room. That's great. Rage Serum's just free scaling. Now I kind of wish I did take the thingamajigger. The words that I am forgetting. The sketches. Artifacts could be good. I don't really need to do so. I'm going to go to the left because this could be really good for us in Alcove. Okay. Is it a third mushy room? It might be. Nothing amazing. Let's see what the Alcove has. Ah, there we go. You know, let's just craft a fledgling imp. Organ harvester. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that's nice. Just in case, we're going to make one of these deployable. We're definitely seeking Ember here. But we do this the same. You go down, and you go down. Could sap them out, but that's not necessary. We want to make sure that dies, okay? Give the big guy the rage. Awesome, then Noki gets to come out. I'm going to take you out. Oh, no. I'm going to get junk. I'm not a fan of junk. I mean, I guess it's free. We daze you twice, now we don't care. There's my organ harvester. I like that. We do it this time, you do not perish, which is amazing. Let's mushy and then get that once. But now we're going to reanimate. Ah, and there's our second Balm of Bellow. I think we're in a very winning position now that we're getting reanimate stacks. The transfer. Poor guys. Oh no. Double rage. We're gonna lose you. It's okay. I'm just gonna summon everything. Oh! We just cost myself the flying kill. It's okay. Because they didn't die to the spikes. I get more kills this way though, right? Can I take one of these out? Not really. I don't want one of those stealing the kills. Okay? The things that don't get permanent stats, they can't have kills. The kills are for everyone else. I don't need any of those. We take the Ember. Do we go Purges? We go Merchant of Magics. I do kind of want artifacts, so we're going to go here because it gives us gold, which could be good for artifacts later. Shield. Eh. Intrinsic. Interesting. Could do that. That's a pretty good one. Let's go for the heal on a rot. Purge out another torch when it comes around. Let's see. Okay, the dupe and purge is on the left. That's good to keep in mind. So let's go double stack you. Perma the spike with a -1 in it. Or, yeah. Purge out a train steward. 30 cards is a decent number of cards. I think we can go man-eating 3. Really mess with the bosses this way. It looks like we have to play top, but if it goes like it did before, not going to be an issue. So we have 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. So you go down first, then this, then you, and we're going to sap this floor. So sap's going into us. Okay. We get the ritual. We do want to make sure that dies before it reaches us. Everything's just going to perish here, which is fine. I just, you know, need my imp, please. We do that. You're not dead yet. I need you to die before I drop Almabella, though. Awesome. Can even take one of those out. We can take that out for Rot, gain the health. I like it. Yeah, you need a perish. There's our other Balmy friend. Save a little bit of health, ping that out before we lose the opportunity. Now we just need to get down the Organ Harvester. Yeah, you. Might as well get this one down too. Let's see, what do we draw? A blade? Why not? I should not have Spore Touch there. Oh well, it's my own fault. I'll accept the damage. Oof. Okay, this is fine. We are just going to drop 2 units, get them out. Okay. Keep zapping here. You need to die. We rage. That almost kills that. But we have enough sap that I think it's not going to be an issue when it goes up a floor. Alright, so we sap the backliner. Sap you some more as well, and then we spike here. We're going to take some hits. Oh, we don't take any hits. Wow. Honestly surprised me. We don't even lose you. Okay. I mean, I'm not horribly surprised by that, but a little bit. Jeez. The reanimate on that is just insane. Wow. Okay. Skip. We need more draw effects, right? Could heal the 12. I think we're going to go to the left, though. +3 on Slay, starting. It's good. None of those do too much. I'm going to say goodbye to 2 torches, get them out of the deck. We are going to dupe. I actually think it's going to be the Imp. I mean, that gives me so much power once I get it, but do I need that? I could also do the Rot. That's really good. Another Titanite. Sure. Just in case the first one fails. I said, oh, good. I could get a 3rd Mushy Room. That's nice. Could get you for the guaranteed Harvester, or I could get the Rot for the health. I think we're going to go for the guaranteed Organ Harvester. I think that's the most power. We're going to purge out a few things. Spore Touch. And a torch. This is fine. We play top as before. We start with you, and then we start Balmy. Sap in middle. Sap in top. Oh, we get the Organ Harvester turn 1. Think we just drop the double that. Yeah, that unit has to perish. So we make sure it does. I guess I should have played that top and then taken it out myself. None of those need to go out, but I do want the health gen. Keep you silence. Let's torch you away. Actually, I probably should have saved the torch. Now the fun thing with these spikes, right? I'm gonna silence you. Is if he dies at the same time he gets a kill, I still get the reanimate stack. Propagate. And we'll just propagate some more, get that out of the hand, get that going. Nice thing is nothing's really too high of attack until we get to that big 500 unit. Alright, let's get Ember. Might as well drop this rage. Keep you down. Let's see, 150. So it's going to take those two to hit that. So we put the most damage by going there. And, you know, we just bring you forward. We just summon you to get out of the deck. Yeah, because everything else, all the X1s die to the pings. Awesome. Goodbye. I could mitosis cap you. That's hilarious. It's not like you're going to live. Could mitosis cap you. That's pretty funny as well. Can't put it there. Don't really need a second organ harvester. We're just going to drop you two then. Ah, yes. I think I've got this into Relentless, okay? Do I have a pull forward? I don't. Could spawn a bunch. And then Mushroom Cloud. Because you are going to hit me, unfortunately. If only this was spawn 1. This would be spawn like... It spawns 3 of them. Oh wait, we can sacrifice and then ping you out. There we go. I think that's decent. Take 1. Ouch, you jerk. Alright, we gotta kill that middle guy. So we glow up and drop the spore launcher. Haha! Fool. We hit the dude in the middle. Yeah. Double heavy. I think we can get around this. This floor's fine. So we kind of just go what? Stab the big heavy that has no damage. Put some rage there. Could just weaken them. No. That's going to hit me for another one. How rude. I want all the reanimate stacks, okay? So let's just make sure you die better. Yeah, we just want all these reanimate stacks. See what happens here. We're up to 30 reanimate. Do we lose any stacks? We're up to 31. No, we're not going to lose any. Seraph's going to be long dead before this. Poor Seraph doesn't even get attack. Now, I do think we play bottom here. I don't think the setup time's as important. This also allows us to silence the junk gaining. We'll see what our turn 1 draw is. That'll help us decide what we want to do. You go down. You go down. Brandon goes down. Madam goes down. Put the mushroom middle. So I want it to hit the units come by again. Ah. An amazing start. Okay. So we are going to hit you. I just don't want the junk, okay? I can take the damage. I think we have enough health. Just keep doing this. Yeah, we can get rid of stuff. We can drop another organ harvester. Ah! No, we don't kill that unit. I did the mistake again. I did the mistake again. I mean, these are free to get out, at least. Right, you have to be silenced. This is gonna be fine. Let's just hit you once, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna hit you this time so you don't ping us, and now we're gonna be really set on life. 22. So this is what, 16 health, so we can drop that. This is 3, this is 4. Yeah, we drop you so you die. Might as well just drop the spike to get it out of here, get a little bit more damage into the boss. Rude. Anyways, second Balmy. Start the sap there. We're just gonna keep Pyrelighting. I could have dropped the Mushroom. Pyrelight also probably didn't matter there because we almost got the kill on the flying. So the hardest currently is you. So we got to keep up the damage here. Yeah, that's like 300 damage, so we'll take it. Again, we hit this guy, mute 2. Let's turn that into a mute a lot. And then just drop damage in mid. We'll knock out the sweeper. Yeah, you're muted for a while. Just keep the damage rolling. Plenty of spikes. No, my reanimate stacks. Now everything has reanimate. Okay, so I know this is where the the brokenness of Balmy comes in, isn't it? Do this. You're a jerk. Oh, almost get the kill. All my reanimate stacks didn't get past. How rude could they be? That guy's coming through. Mute 5 still, so let's hit you so you don't touch me, okay? Anyways, here's a kill. Not a worry, okay? Not a worry there at all. 46 damage, psh, easy. Easy. Plenty of turns to spare. Back. Let's look at that run summary. Okay, so this is apparently how you play Balmabello. I have never gotten Balmabello to work well before. I think I took it once for mastery, once where I'm like, hey, I could try this, and then I'm like, nope, this is a dead weight. Get it out of the deck. This was a Balmabello deck, okay? This time it worked. The double Balmies, yeah. The spikes and regen were fine. Get a little bit more regen, but just all the rage scaling. Get a decent amount of kills. That's nice. And then just being able to pass that rage. And of course, the big one, which makes you invincible, basically, into Relentless, is if you can get an Organ Harvester or a lot of reanimate stacks onto Balm. Because then it dies, and if you have like 5 reanimate, it dies once, passes 4 to everything else, and all the other stats. And so that's just really, really good. You know, I didn't pay attention. No, it doesn't. It does not pass its stats itself, which is very important, I believe. At least I hope it doesn't. I didn't pay enough attention. I assume it does not pass stats for itself. I'm going to watch afterwards just to double check. I'm going to stand by that though. Because if it passed stacks to itself, it would be literally invincible with, like 2 stacks of reanimate. Because it'd die, then it'd pass a stack reanimates to itself, and it would be back up to 2. Okay? So I'm assuming it does not pass to itself. That would be insane. It does pass to other Balmies, though. So double Balmies passing to the Noki, the Branded Warrior, the Lion's Mane, all of those Rage Spikes, regens. Nice. All of these had a decent number of kills. Just some, like, incremental value out of Pyrus Average. You're not like, I focused force fed one thing, but just kind of pass it all, Here's 83 attack and Lion's Mane, 39 on this multi-striker, 43 on the Branded Warrior, 75 and 58 there, right? So they all just got little bits of attack. 37 here. We got a few kills as well. Nice. Overall, though, satisfying Balmabella run. I didn't know that's how you use them. Well, I did know that's how you use them. I just haven't used them that well before because I've never had the reanimate, which is the big key part. So I'm happy with that. Anyways, that is the end of this run. So thank you for watching and have fun.